Since 1905, Herman Miller has been creating designs that help people do great things, helping them feel more comfortable and perform at their best. We have a long history of collaboration with outside designers, scientists, and ergonomic specialists to create designs that improve people's well-being. Everything we produce is the result of innovation, iteration, and research.
Design, technology, and innovation is at the forefront of everything we do. For over 20 years, Logitech G has been developing and evolving gaming gear. By studying and designing in collaboration with players, we've developed a deep understanding of what players need to perform at their peak. No matter what gear players are using, they're always pushing the limits. The mice, the keyboards, the headsets. But until now, this never included gaming furniture.
For this project, we needed to work with a company who possesses a unique understanding and expertise in gaming and the shared values around design. That's Logitech G. Together, we're developing high-quality solutions that provide players and esports athletes with the utmost support and comfort.
After Logitech G introduced us to this idea of seating for players, they gave us the opportunity to visit several professional gaming teams and their practice facilities. The problems we saw with their gaming chairs weren't that different than problems we see every day with users in the office space.
We know that players are sitting for long periods of time, such as during streams or competitive environments. We picked the original Embody chair as a starting point, primarily because it was developed for the most intense computer user.
Embody, probably better than any of our chairs, offers full postural support, but Embody does it a little uniquely. It actually changes its shape through our back fit adjustment. Rather than just pushing more or less on your lumbar, you actually change the shape of the back. That way the fit of the chair is optimized to you as an individual.
Our studies have also shown that compared to the traditional office worker, a player has to make and execute decisions in a much shorter window of time, often fractions of a second.
When we researched the Embody chair at the prototype phase, we actually found that the pixelated surfaces and the motion of the Embody chair increased blood flow and oxygen to the brain, both very significant improvements in the performance and health of the user. Embody chair delivers total spinal support, and this all begins with stabilizing the pelvis and supporting the sacrum. And once the sacrum is supported, the spine can take a natural S-shaped curve.
This puts the player in perfect balance and power, and we call this the ideal anatomical loop.
The anatomical loop is a theory that explains how the body needs to be supported when it's sitting to access its power, remain balanced, and perform at the highest level.
It's a science around seating that has never been applied to gaming before. Traditional sports athletes use their whole body to perform an action, even if it seems like they're just using their arms or their legs. Whether they're striking, throwing, or kicking a ball, jumping, or steering, or punching, they need to be balanced, have power in their arms and their legs, and use their eyes and their brain to judge distance and direction. The same is true for esports and players. They don't just use their fingers, hands, and wrists to play. To perform at their best, they bring their whole body into it. By observing players, we found that in order to perform at their best, they sit up straight and look down at their monitor at a slight angle. This engaged forward position is much more active than that of a typical office worker. Many gaming chairs are based off the profile of racing seats, designed for drivers who lean back instead of being designed for the ideal anatomical loop, which places players in that ideal active posture. To support this position, Logitech G and Herman Miller designers developed a layer of copper-infused foam and put it in the seat and the back of the chair to support this more active position. The copper particles also help to regulate body temperature by dissipating heat, keeping players thermal neutral during long gameplay sessions.
To accommodate the broad range of player sizes and shapes, the Embody gaming chair has 7 adjustments that allows the player to optimize the chair for their specific needs.
Herman Miller has a rich history of designing solutions to support people where they live and work, and the Embody chair is the perfect example. We've been able to combine our years of experience in ergonomic design with Logitech G's deep understanding of what players and pros need to perform at their peak. We took all the elements of the chair that made it great and improved on it to meet the specific needs of players.
The Embody gaming chair continues our commitment to help players at all levels play at their best. We recognize the need to bring both ergonomic excellence and high-performance solutions to gaming furniture. This is just the first step. We're really proud of what we've achieved with Herman Miller, and even more excited to continue our mission to bring innovation and ergonomic solutions to gaming.